Yeah, so we're in woodpeckers. We make tools for people that love woodcraft, build tables, things in that nature. So.
This the assembly, shipping, and inventory part of the building. You know, they got a machine shop. This is the assembly part. And, you know, we make and prepare wooden tools. That's what we do here. So what I do is, my job is, I go around and I make sure everybody got everything they need, and if they don't know the job, I show them how to do it as a lead. I'm one of the 3 leads that's here.
I worked at Woodpeckers since last February 2024, and I just passed my anniversary last month. I was in assembly when I first got hired into Woodpeckers. Then they moved me, once I got hired in, they moved me into inventory, which I would go around, I would drive the forklift to pull pallets off of the racks, off the shelves back there, and make sure the count is on for the assemblies to build the tools. Then assembly, once they build the tools, they send it back to shipping. So.
I've been working here for about just roughly 16 months. I like the sense of freedom because, you know, I've been incarcerated for a long time. So the freedom first and foremost, and you know, an opportunity to have some money and have a head start in life when we do get back in society. That's the biggest thing for me.
When the program gave me the opportunity to work at Woodpeckers, they was giving a van. They was picking us up in the morning, so you got to get up early, you know, get dressed, make sure you get something in your stomach before you leave. And they come pick us up precisely around the same time every morning and get us here. Then once I got hired in and got out, I had to get here myself. So I got a reliable vehicle and came to, you know, make sure I got to work on time. The money that Woodpeckers helped me put to the side, so when I come home, it helps out a lot. It made it a smooth transition back into society. You know, I didn't have to worry about saving up any money when I got there because I already had money. I just had to focus on reuniting with my family, you know, being in my daughter's life again, being, you know, bonding with her all over again.
You know, just to get treated normal, to have a real job, to be able to leave them gates each and every day is the main thing for me. The money is a plus because I probably would have did it for peanuts, you know? I'm just being honest, just to leave the prison is enough for me, but you know, and it help you save some money. You know, you have a head start, so you won't go back to the same environment you was at, you know, and that's a plus for real because I got 3 children. So by me having some money, I can invest or do what I need to do, have a head start, and I have a guaranteed job upon release too as well.
When I come in and I see them, you know, come off the van and everything, punch in, you know, I talk to them, they ask me questions and I just give them, like, you know, just keep your head up, you know, stay out of the trouble and just come to work and do your job. And it's gonna be a good transition if you know, take advantage of it.
I can see it as a career because it's more levels to it. You know, this is the big thing, what I'm doing as a lead, you know, especially as an incarcerated individual. First time, I guess, but you know, it's higher points. You know, you just gotta apply yourself and want that.
When I heard of True Freedom, I just thought, like, okay, it's a program that's helping incarcerated individuals get back out there and, you know, into society without having to stress about anything. You know, it's a good program because without it, I'd have been trying to figure out how to get a job and how to save up money, where I'm gonna sleep and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, without the program, it'd have been tough.
A lot of things that True Freedom doing for me personally is giving me opportunities, and I'm gonna say a lot of opportunities, you know, and like I said, I don't know, freedom, for real. My main thing is freedom. I've been incarcerated 12 years. So it's more so the freedom and feeling like a human again, you know. I get to interact with a lot of people from the streets dealing with True Freedom. And they opening up a lot of gates for not just me, for other incarcerated individuals. You know, y'all transportation for us, and for real, I want to thank Rich, you know, because Rich ain't had to hire me when I told him I ain't have no work history. And he gave me a chance and he had faith in me, you know, and look where I'm at now.